I have had a film here before, but what special is having the film being shown at the square with that massive crowd and people, which for me was a new experience. When I came here previous time and twice I've been on the square, I was like, one day I want my film to be seen here. It was surreal. It was surreal. It was like a lot of people and a lot of crowd, and they were watching it. And for me, it was like, okay, with some music playing somewhere, people talking, walking, but they're still watching the film. So, and that was quite surreal. It should, because I remember I was lost in the supermarket once, and some people helped me only because I was an Indian. They would say Sharoukhan, and they would help me. So that was it's like Sharoukhan is a currency here. I think it's also because you also seen Moroccan movies, the family, the relationships, sensitivities. It's very similar to India, and people also feel like you see a Moroccan person, looks like it could be an Indian person. There's a lot of similarity, and the love has been there since the times of Raj Kapoor and Dilip Kumar. So it has only grown. I've seen while passing through Casablanca in the theater, old Indian movie playing here. So, I've seen the reaction of people's response to Shah Rukh Khan when he came here. It was madness. And that kind of madness we also saw in 2012 when the entire Indian contingent had come and they were honored. I had not seen crowds like that. So that love is so special, it's overwhelming. It is very overwhelming. And Marrakesh Festival is also special because some of my best friends I've made here for internationally amongst filmmakers, which is why I like coming here. This is my fourth time here. So every time Marrakesh calls me, I will come here. Started with finding actors. It started with my daughter and trying to understand her generation because we were having communication issues and trying to talk, trying to understand, and also because of our own paranoia that comes from our conditioning. So if you see the villain is invisible. Villain is conditioning and patriarchy and how our parenting is. That's invisible. The consequences are borne by the children, the youth. The youth, that's more progressive than us. The young people embrace everything with love. They don't judge. We are the people who judge. We have the prejudice, and our prejudice damages them in a way that they have become the consequences of our mistakes and our conditioning. So I wanted to make a film only about the consequences, about the children, and keep everything else invisible. They come in and go out only when they interrupt it. But I stick with the children and their stories. Self work and also talking to kids. Talking to kids, and it took us a long time even to do the music. It took us for 4 years to find the music because the lyrics should not sound like some older person has written it. The lyrics also should sound like younger person has written it. I had to talk to them, and mostly my daughter is very good. She has a YouTube channel. She talks about all these things. So I literally steal from her. She talks about everything on YouTube. Yeah, and she has a massive following. So today when I go out in India, everybody comes up to me and tells me, "My kids follow your daughter, and we must be very proud." And but I found a very vocal child, luckily, and who told me lots of things and corrected me in many ways in life. When I am not up to the mark, up to her standard of how a father should be, she punishes me by not talking to me. So till I correct myself. It is memories. Marrakesh has the most beautiful memories. If you ever go on my Instagram, you will see every time I'm in Marrakesh, I post the most pictures. It has amazing memories of this place and this time, and revisiting it. It's just beautiful.
وما تنسوش تابوناو معنا فلاشين وتتابعونا على مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي.